Healthy Voyager. I'm Carolyn Scott-Hamilton, and this time you're joining me in Reykjavik, Iceland.
Iceland is a country of sharp contrasts, a place where fire and ice coexist, where dark winters are offset by the summer's midnight sun, a country where insular existence has spurred a rich and vibrant culture. How do you get there? WOW Airlines, offering daily nonstop flights from the US and Europe at insanely low prices. The question is now, when will you go? How to get around? Reykjavik Rent-A-Car, of course. Right at the international airport, pick up your wheels and head out on your Icelandic adventure.
So I just got into Reykjavik and I had to do some laundry since I've been on the road for a few weeks now, and I stumbled across the Laundromat Cafe, which is in downtown Reykjavik on this cute street full of awesome bars and restaurants. And what do you know, you can do your laundry here, but you can also order killer vegan food, coffee, drinks, and they have free Wi-Fi. So for travelers who need to check emails and post things and get some yummy vegan food and wash their clothes, this is the place to be.
Offering delicious vegan food, a full bar, and plenty of machines to do your laundry while enjoying said food and drink, this cafe is also located right in the heart of downtown Reykjavik, so you won't miss out on anything while getting stuff done. There's even a play area for kids.
After a glacier hike, the Blue Lagoon is a welcomed attraction. It's not too far from the Keflavik International Airport and about 40 minutes from Reykjavik, and arguably one of the most famous attractions here in Iceland. It is a geothermal resort with fantastic natural blue lagoons that you just soak in nice and hot. Let's go.
What can I say? This place is part spa, part other world. Imagine yourself and a bunch of your closest friends are chilling in a giant milky blue hot tub on the surface of the moon. Yeah, it's that freaking cool.
I've made it inside the Blue Lagoon. It's nice and hot and toasty, and got my cider, and I'm gonna go get a mask and look like another one of the zombies here in the Blue Lagoon. So it's 1 a.m. here in Iceland, and I just left the Blue Lagoon, and just a short drive away is the coolest thing. It's the bridge between two continents. Well, two tectonic plates. So it's the Eurasian plate and the North American plate, and this little bridge takes you right over between both of them. I'm right in the middle. I'm here at Glow, which is located kind of on the main drag here in Reykjavik, and I have to say it's like vegan street. There's Glow, there's a natural market downstairs, there's the vegan ice cream place up the way. It's all vegan craziness in Reykjavik. But here at Glow, everything's organic and local. They've got regular omnivore food, but then they've got lots of vegan food, vegetarian options. You can choose salads and your entree, and they've got organic fair trade coffees and fresh made juices and desserts. So it's time to chow down.
Glow has several locations across Reykjavik, including one with a full market, another with a juice bar, and this one on the main drag in downtown. With full sit-down as well as takeaway options, Glow is a great choice before any Icelandic adventure. While walking through town, the heavenly aroma of sweet goodness hangs heavy in the air at Elder East, an ice cream and crepe cafe in downtown. And guess what? They even have vegan, gluten-free crepes. Let's just say I ate there more than once. it's off to do one of the most popular drives in Iceland, the Golden Circle.
So right now I'm standing on the very edge of the North American tectonic plate. If you can see this valley right over where the ridges are, I was told. There, straight ahead. That is the start of the Eurasian tectonic plate. So this valley runs right through the two continents. So I'm on the North American edge, and just over yonder is the Eurasian edge.
The Welcome Center on the first stop on the Golden Circle Drive is much more than a place to park and just get some info. You could spend all day exploring the waterfalls, creeks, and valleys, but there's still so much to see.
Well, if you're driving the Golden Circle, another stop to make is in the small town of, I'm gonna totally butcher it, Lancaster. And there's the Funtana Spa, which are geothermal hot springs. So you can come, get a towel, put on your bathing suit, jump in the hot springs. You can even go in the lake if you want, and kayak and do all sorts of fun stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Let's go.
The Funtana Spa is a perfect pit stop to warm up and have a healthy snack while on your Golden Circle excursions. It's fun for people of all ages.
So I'm here at Geyser. There's tons of little geysers around this area. It's like being on Tatooine. There's like cool hot blue pools. There's a big geyser that goes off every 3 to 5 minutes. Pretty much every 5 minutes right on time. And then there's big old geyser who unfortunately only goes off once a year, maybe once every 5 years. So I don't know if I can see him today, but let's go check him out.
The last big stop on the Golden Circle tour is the famous Gullfoss Waterfall, a magnificent waterfall that you can actually hear and feel while you're driving up to it.
So I popped into Cafe Gardurin, and it's basically in the city center, as most things are here in Reykjavik, and it's a fully vegetarian restaurant with a ton of vegan options. They have a daily plate and soup. So you come in, you kind of get what they have. It looks fantastic. This is a delicious celery soup with hummus and homemade bread. And I can't wait for my entree and that killer dessert.
The food is fresh, full of flavor, and best of all, made from scratch daily. And yes, those desserts rocked. On what I like to call Vegan Street, you'll find Lotto, an innovative ice cream shop that makes your all-natural ice cream before your very eyes. With a yummy non-dairy option, you can indulge in a tasty treat while also being entertained.
On my way down to do Glacier Walk, heading down towards South Iceland, you gotta stop and see this waterfall. I cannot pronounce it. I will put it underneath in the lower thirds, but it's awesome because you can walk all the way underneath it and around it and take all these trails to other smaller waterfalls along the way.
Iceland isn't just the land of ice and snow. it's also the land of waterfalls. From giant ones that you can just stop and take beautiful photos at, or like this one that you can walk all the way beneath it. It's really incredible to stop roadside and see some magnificent waterfalls.
Well, you can see behind me, they are gearing up and I'm about to do the same. Getting my ice picks put on my feet. I'm about to do a glacier walk here in southern Iceland. There is a giant iceberg and there are tons of glaciers all over the country. This one's pretty accessible to Reykjavik. There's another one not far from the Golden Circle, but this one you can do glacier walks and snowmobile stuff. But I'm excited for the adventurer in me to get out on that glacier and walk it. Come on, let's go.
Located south of Reykjavik, it's a short 2-hour drive for a terrific adventure. Walking on a volcanic glacier is an incredible experience, and with a pair of crampons on your feet, it's actually really easy and tons of fun. And don't forget to drink the water. It's the best.
Well, my trusty ice cramps have gotten me to the top of this glacier. Me and my ice pick and my guide, and it's pretty rad. I think they've filmed a bunch of movies up here. I can't see why not. It's beautiful. It's so cool to be walking on top of a glacier, and I'm gonna head over into an ice tunnel in just a second.
Located in the Iceland Air Hotel Marina, you'll find 2 fab restaurants, one being the Kaffislipper Deli, a gourmet coffee shop serving up tasty coffee, takeaway treats, and truly unique snacks. It is a must visit.
Freshly made homemade ginger shot. Wow, that's yummy. I like it.
The food is so fresh, local, and even more delicious. You may want to try them for several different meals. Looking for a little more adventure? How about heading to the center of the earth? You can take the journey that inspired Jules Verne for his epic story just outside of Snæfellsjökull Glacier National Park and make your way into the Vatnajökull Cave. Hungry on your way home? Gas up and get a tasty vegan bite at the Rue Candy Cafe. Yes, even miles from anything, you can find good vegan eats.
Well, unfortunately, it's time for me to leave Iceland, but I hope you had as much fun as I did and will join me again next time on the Healthy Voyager.